My name is Erin Olson, and I'm the owner of PC Keys Technology Solutions, a computer training company. I have a master's in education, and I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, as well as a Microsoft Office Specialist Master Instructor. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of credentials, but the important question is, why do I get so excited to teach an Excel Essentials course after more than 16 years of training? Well, there are actually two main reasons, I suppose. First is that Excel is such a rich and versatile application that every time I teach it to a new audience, we discuss different ways to use it for different types of data and different things that we want to capture, store, and communicate, each requiring somewhat unique applications of even the most common core skills. That means it never gets boring. There's always something new, or at least a variety of ways in which we can work with Excel. The second reason I still enjoy Excel is because Excel actually brings a little bit of fear to at least a little bit of people, maybe even a little bit of apprehension if not full fear. But that's not really why I enjoy it. What I like to do, though, is to be able to break this application down into simple core concepts and practices, so that even what seems like it might be really complicated is just as easy as something that seems really simple. That's what we're going to do in this series. We're going to go from start to finish, including creating worksheets, configuring workbooks, entering data, understanding formulas and functions, applying regular, custom, and conditional formatting, creating charts, using tables, and more. By the end of the series, you'll be ready and able to take on Excel projects with confidence, not fear or apprehension. You'll understand how every cell and function works. You'll be able to work with Excel regardless of the specific type of data that you use. You'll be able to do so efficiently and accurately, and those are really important to me, and I think they will be to you as well. Whether you're a brand new Excel user, one who has used it without any formal training, or you're one who has used older versions and want to know all the latest greatest stuff in this version. Total Training's Microsoft Office Excel 2010 Essentials is exactly where you need to be. So, if you're ready, let's get started exploring the wonders of working with worksheets. Do you hear everyone buzzing about Excel and wonder what it's all about? I mean, it's a nice application, but some people seem to think it's the end-all for everything, and you may not be sure exactly why they think that. Have you been using Excel but are left wondering if there's more? Do you enjoy the tools Excel provide but want to take your utilization of them to the next level? Well, if you're ready to get into the real guts of Excel and see how truly wonderful an application it can be, as well as how powerful it can be to help you analyze and solve your personal and business tasks, then you are in the right place. Welcome to Microsoft Excel 2010 Advanced. My name is Erin Olson, and I'm privileged to bring you this next level of Excel functionality to you from Total Training. I'm not sure the word advanced is exactly the right word for this series. Perhaps extended would be better. If you've learned with me before, you know that I break things down, try to get down to those core fundamentals, and the good news is those fundamental skills that you already know have not changed. But we can expand or extend those basic skills that you already know in order to let you integrate and fully utilize Excel. And that's really the goal of this entire series. As I prepared to write this series for you, I thought we'd approach it a little bit differently than the typical training course. Shake it up a bit, if you will. It's not going to take you through 1, 2, 3 to create things and then try to show you all of the options that you can apply to those. Instead, this is going to be a more real-world type of approach. For each chapter and lesson, we'll introduce a real-world issue that needs to be addressed. We'll then work through how to resolve the issue by manipulating, analyzing, or finding ways to display the data to give us the results that we want. In doing so, we won't be going over every possible option we have with every feature. Instead, we'll introduce the scenario, get familiar with what we have to work with, and then set about implementing our solutions. That means it's up to you to make connections when you encounter similar situations in real life so you can formulate your solutions at that time. This is really a higher level of learning, beyond just repeating steps that I show you, and it's going to actually make you more fluent and more capable when it comes to using Excel. We'll be addressing things like advanced functions, advanced charts, pivot tables, a variety of data analysis and auditing tools. We'll even work with macros and a little tiny bit of VBA. Doesn't that sound fun and great? I thought you'd think so, and I know that you're up to it. So if you're ready to get started, or should I say if you're ready to continue with your Excel education, Let's get started with advanced functions.